Near East Side is very typical of all African American communities in major cities across the country, where folks had commerce, professionals, teachers, lawyers, doctors lived in one area because they couldn't live anywhere else because of the housing policies. And this neighborhood flourished. You had the Lincoln Theater, you had the Pythian Theater, you had the Empress Theater, you had jazz, you had entertainers coming in from all over the country. Through the years, folks migrated out of the neighborhood and things started to get into disrepair.
PACT is a partnership with the City of Columbus, Columbus Metropolitan Housing Authority, and The Ohio State University. Purpose-built really, as I said, has changed the trajectory and the dynamic of PACT. So that has really helped us focus on education, housing, workforce development, health and wellness, and public safety.
Health and wellness is really important to the entire PACT initiative, and it's important not in and of itself, but because it is so very interrelated to housing, to education, to job opportunities. They're all very much interconnected. So we have the expertise and resources of our faculty and physicians at Ohio State providing that state-of-the-art academic medical center care in a community setting. We also do a lot of outreach and education into the community, working with collaborative partners like the YMCA. We do all those things in a way that really helps bridge that gap and meet the needs of health in the community.
So Health Sciences Academies is a creation and a collaboration between Columbus City Schools, PACT, and the OSU Wexner Medical Center. We want to make sure that our young people, when they matriculate through this feeder pattern, that like all the schools, they're ready for work, they're ready for college, they're ready for whatever they want to do post-secondarily.
The biggest model we're working with was Poindexter Village, 400 units of housing. Now begun to move dirt. We've now built a building on the Poindexter site, and our plans to begin additional housing on the site. The change that we're going to see with the school and the education and how we're tying together the assets of our community with the education of the children in our community. I think these are the kinds of things that start to get people's attention.
The PACT geography is unique in that it is so large and has such a spectrum of housing options. So you're not confined to just apartments or just townhomes. There's renovations, there's new construction. So there's a lot of opportunities for diversity. There's also a lot of commitment to making sure that there is a wide spectrum of affordable options as well.
I think having purpose-built as a role model and an example to see how this has been done successfully in other communities, really serving as inspiration for our efforts, that we're not alone. That's really has been tremendously helpful.
And so when we became connected to the Purpose-Built Communities Network, what that really provided to us is our peers in this work. There aren't many people that have a standalone organization that all they do every day is focus on the implementation of a plan for transformation, and specifically thinking about the transformation of the neighborhood with these core tenets of housing and education and health and wellness and bringing amenities to a community. And so what that brings to us is continuous validation.
My hope for the neighborhood is to bring the community back like it used to be. Everybody was like a family. Everybody looked after everybody. So just bringing that back.
Our goal was always to better the community. Everyone's goal was to better the community. I think now we just have a tighter vision on how to do that, rather than a lot of different people doing a lot of different things.
In visiting purpose-built communities, we were able to vision what may be, and today I can say will be, in our Columbus community.